All right.
How y'all doing out there?
Can you do it?
Indeed.
Can you do it?
Indeed.
Can you do it?
How y'all doing out there? What's going on, America? How y'all doing?
Hey, Kenny.
This is called Scaffolds. D is in them trying to improve his podcast experience. He got all kind of scaffolds and trinkets and stuff to make a better podcast. So look forward to the Brothers D podcast with the new scaffolds to hold everything up in one.
I don't even put it in. I got a tripod at Daryl's house, but I just put it on the table when we go out to dinner. To lunch. It works fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been filming it?
Not filming it. I just put it on the table.
Filming. So everybody can see what everybody's looking at.
I don't have a YouTube channel. You do. You want me to put it on your channel?
I'll put it on that. Introducing the Brothers D podcast.
Yeah.
Look at these three unwrap sandwich.
How was your week, Kenny?
It was interesting, filming and doing all kind of lovely things. And my car just died in front of your house just now. I don't know how I'm gonna get home, but we're gonna figure this out.
I'm pushing it, huh?
I'm trying to get 300,000 on this car. I didn't put over 2,000 just to get it fixed for it to take a trip. I got it back on Friday. For it to pull up, because I ain't going nowhere else.
Yeah. And
pull up right here, and they said, I done told you I'm not going nowhere. So it just died in front of his house. I think an Uber ride will be about $55 from here.
$55? Don't they give you a discount for being an Uber driver?
Shit, I'm gonna take more.
You don't have no like coupons or discount codes for you to use.
You take all your money, bro. They take every dime. And they say, what about your co-workers? They need to make money. But shit, y'all still, you could give us the 20% that you doing.
Yeah, that's a good deal. No deal whatsoever.
They want their money, and I want my money. Hey, bro. Speaking of this guy you got on your shirt here,
Thor.
You know, there's a series on Netflix about how Thor started.
What do you mean how Thor started?
I was watching that shit. It's pretty good, bro.
No, Ragnarok?
Yeah, that shit Ragnarok.
Actually, Ragnarok is the end of the gods, not the beginning.
What the fuck you, what?
Yeah, Ragnarok is the end of the gods. It's the statement that when the time has come to end creation, Ragnarok will come.
So
it's like the end of the world.
So Ragnarok saved everybody?
No, Ragnarok kills everybody.
So who was Thor in the thing?
Thor was a Norse god, right?
That's
Ragnarok, huh?
That's a good god.
Well, there are different gods, right? You know, Greek gods, there are Roman gods, there are Norse gods, there are African gods, there are all types of gods.
You're my god.
Right? So, yeah, it's called a pantheon, right? Whatever the pantheon you're living in within, Greek, Roman, Norse, right? English, whatever. So all those gods, supposedly, like Hercules, right? It's, Heracles in Roman, Hercules in Greek. This is the same name, but different type of connotations and the meanings. So, yeah. So Ragnarok is actually the end of the gods, not the beginning. There was a movie, Thor Ragnarok, right? And that was essentially Thor losing his hammer, right? And losing Asgard, which is the home of the gods. That's why they called it Thor Ragnarok.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I am so fucking lost. I just asking you to. Fucking, did you see it?
No, I haven't seen. But I was looking at Netflix the other day, and I did see it. I seen it because it's the hammer. Yeah.
Man, that shit there, bro. I went through season 1 already.
Yeah.
In one day. That shit is good.
How you getting Netflix?
Bro, why we gotta go through this every time, bro? You know. You just like to hear your name mentioned?
No, I don't.
This crazy cousin of mine, he gets that whole family tree Netflix. Because I ain't the only one. The whole family gets Netflix on him.
Mm.
Oh, binocular time. What you see? Can you see through your iPhone 12 with them thick ass glasses?
iPhone 12 Max.
So,
Pro Max. Pro Max.
Ain't the 13 coming out?
No, nothing. No.
I heard it.
You heard it when?
They said in November or something.
November? No. Now I get it then.
Man, all right. We're going back to Thor. Didn't Thor have a brother, right?
Yes. Loki.
That's his name, Loki?
Loki.
Loki.
Not Loki. Loki. Not Lowkey. It's Loki.
So Thor, brother. His daddy is a villain.
His daddy is an ice giant.
So the mama had sex with the ice giant?
They came to essentially they were battling all the time. So to stop all the battles between the two.
The two who?
The
brothers?
No, the two godlike beings. Realms, ice being a realm. I think it's Yigasar. They agreed to that Odin, which is Thor's father, would take Loki, right, and treat him as his own, so that would bring the two realms together, and they wouldn't fight as much.
Well, in this Ragnarok,
Ragnarok.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Oh, you're
the brothers. The mama told the youngest brother that his daddy is the bad guy, but Thor was fighting his daddy. Well, you need to watch that shit.
No.
Then you probably could explain it more.
No, because I was really into the reason why Thor is one of my favorite characters, because it's always been. I was really into mythology, so Greek, Roman, and then I found out about the Norse mythology. Now Thor in the Norse mythology actually, as you can see, has blonde hair here.
It's sure tight,
right? But in Norse mythology, right, he has red hair, right? In the Greek, not the Greek, but the
Romans.
No,
it is the Greek.
Like in Nordic countries, mostly they're all blonde. Thor was
like Norway and all that.
Yeah. They're mostly blonde people, right?
And that's because of the ice, cold.
Yeah, because it's cold. It's your body adjusts. That's how it adjusts. Just like in Africa, people's skins are darker because the sun is out there, and that's how they became more darker. That's their body's defense against the weather patterns there.
So, yeah, continue.
All right. Anyway, but Thor as a Norse god was unique in that he had red hair.
Hey, right? Can I ask you something?
Right.
Can you just talk normal, like no big ass words? I want to see how long can you go.
How's red hair?
No, that other shit you saying. They ain't red. Everybody know what red is.
Oh, okay.
But that other shit, like.
Well,
that's just
so he had his hammer, right?
Good, so far good.
Right, and you had Odin, you had Baldur, right, who was also his brother. Baldur the Magnificent.
That's me, Baldur.
Yeah. No, just making sure you get dyed black mustache. But yeah, so yeah, that was one of the unique things about Thor in Greek mythology. But have you ever looked at what was the name of that? It was a
Sesame
movie.
Street?
No, it was a movie about dragons. How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, that's a cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon. But that was the same in the Norse mythology, right? And the guy who who trained the dragon, right? Was it Toothless? That was the name of the dragon. Was Toothless?
Oh, yeah, one tooth.
No, just call him Toothless.
Oh.
But But his father had red hair, if you notice that. It was a
And
real unique thing. Yeah, and it was kind of a drawback to Thor in some ways, father and son, stuff like that. I think that's why they made it. You know, a little unique history lesson there about movies.
So, how old were you when you started being interested in the store?
I don't know, 7, 8.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would probably be a big fan of Flash because you...
That was my first comic book, actually. I think I told you this. I found it on the church step.
So you stole it from the church?
No, it was on a church step. On a church step. Right?
Maybe some kid forgot it. He didn't turn it back in. Said, Father, I found this on the step. It might be for some kid.
It wasn't father. It was a Baptist church.
Well, then Reverend.
Yeah. Anyway.
I found it on the step.
Anyway, it was during the week, so it was not, no church was in session.
So what you doing over there?
I was walking down the street.
So you walk on the sidewalk and notice a
This
comic
church
book.
was, let's see, it was 2 houses away. Right? Now, you remember the alleyway?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then there was a house right next to the alley going north.
Yeah.
Then the next house was now a house, but at that time it was a church. And that's where I found it.
You ever went to the church for mass?
No. And I wouldn't be mass because it's
service.
No, never. No. Parents were Catholic. Well, I go to a Baptist church.
So the first book was a Spider Dude comic book.
Flash.
Yeah.
How did Spider-Man come into it?
Well, man. But you like him too.
I like Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can.
I don't like none of them motherfuckers. But
Spins a web any size.
The Hulk. Who?
Catch a thief just like flies.
Put some red on him, kill him like that.
Look out. Here comes the Spider-Man.
Oh shit, he's singing. He's singing, boy. What the fuck is... Hear myself.
That an eye booger?
No, he ain't no booger.
You call it an eye booger, right?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Who's your watch here? Oh, dog, yo.
So there was no new episodes this week, right?
It ain't gonna be nothing until probably fall.
When?
Fall.
Oh, really?
When does fall start? Like in August, September?
Yeah, September, the late September, September 21st of that. No, but have you filmed all the episodes already?
No, we still filming.
Oh, okay. How many you filmed so far?
I don't know. They got like 9 more to go.
No, so you filmed 21.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. So it's 30 episodes, right?
Yeah.
And that's 3 seasons.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Because they're showing 10, that look like 3 seasons. But that should be going by so fast, bro.
Yeah, 10 episodes, but nothing.
People are complaining. Already? Oh my God, what's going on?
Well, that shows that you're popular, and they probably start bringing back more episodes earlier, right?
Yeah, hopefully they do that. They should have like a summer.
Are they gonna give you a new show for your own?
I don't know what's going on.
You haven't been talking to anybody?
I keep my mouth closed because Barry told me if you keep talking about it, things don't never happen. Just let the universe handle it for you.
Okay, but you haven't talked to anybody?
No, not really.
No. Have you talked to somebody or you haven't? Because you said, first you say no and then you say not really.
Oh, man, no problem.
Okay. All right, well, let's hope. Because, you know, I look at the comments on your YouTube channel and, Kenny, I love you. You're the best thing ever happened. I'm glad they gave you more episodes. They love you, Kenny.
You seen that one when the dude said he'd be depressed?
Yeah.
That shit there.
You helped me get out of my depression.
That shit is touching, bro.
Yeah. You do a lot.
Unbelievable.
Laughter is the best medicine.
That's what I tried to tell you about. Oh, after 2 weeks she woke up. What's up, girl? How you doing? I was giving you a rooster call last week. You ain't hit none of that shit. You must be working hard, huh? At least you're honest. Ladies and gentlemen, A has just woke up.
Angela.
She said don't say her name.
You didn't say that.
You don't want nobody to say your name. Why you say that?
This is your channel.
What the hell, bro?
Let's
get this straight.
It's Kenny.
Let's get this straight.
Do it.
Who's
on?
Didn't you
Storage Wars? What's D on? Nothing.
D is on Raytheon Wars. Oops. I ain't supposed to say it.
You said last week, man.
Ain't nobody said that,
Look,
right?
look. If you remember, we used to have a thing where you give me a quarter every time you said my name.
No,
I would have been rich just by the quarters you gave me.
Man, let me tell you something. The price of these hamburgers, you be lucky you get a single.
Look, I would have been rich by all the quarters. That doggone little jar in there would have been filled with quarters.
That Joe probably that big, man. Don't let that boy fool you up. I don't be saying his name like that. You call me every name but my name. What's my real name?
Kenneth.
Ain't with a F. I'm letting y'all know. I ain't no
Kenneth.
F. Kenneth. That's my name. Say it again and I tell you
Kenneth Anthony.
Say it again and I tell you the same. That's my name. Kenneth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Derek Anthony.
Hey, bro, your boy is starting to speak out more, huh? Nah, huh? But he's still spewing the same bullshit, talking about the vote was rigged.
Who's my boy?
Trump is.
Why do you bring up Trump every time we talk?
Because I know you're a nice, big fan of his.
I'm not a big fan of his. I told you, once you lose, you lose.
Well, then once you tell him that person, you and him...
I have to get into arguments every week with people at work about this crap.
Because you showed your true color.
I told him, I said, look, I was a fan until he wanted to question if he lost. And what he did was he brought it beforehand and said, well, you know, if I lose, that's it's the only way I lose if it was cricket. You already knew he was losing.
He knew that way before.
Yeah.
That's why he started that bullshit, and he got to keep it going. But I heard he just did a little
There's something wrong with that dude.
A speech, and they had not even 100 people at it.
No, really?
Your shit is over, boy. You know what they usually do when you go on a certain time? They cancel your TV show. Yeah, bro. He's gonna be back in office by August.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard that.
So what
people are telling them that for some reason. There's nothing in the Constitution to say you can do that.
But what's giving him the idea that he's gonna
nut jobs that hang around him?
Something gonna happen to Biden?
So if these people, what they do is to get favor, to curry favor, right, with him, they spew all this
negative bullshit.
Well, it's not even negative. It's there's no reasoning behind it. There's nothing. These guys, they just make up stuff.
But that's how people get hurt sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
What?
That guy Flynn, who was a general. Right. You know his brother right now is in the service. 4-star general.
Yeah? Yeah,
his brother is in the service right now serving. And that comes off with, well, maybe we should have a coup like they did in Myanmar. Right? Because they had a coup in Myanmar. And yeah, that could happen here. Now that's the only way he could get back into office. But a coup, meaning that the military, right, would overthrow
the government.
The government.
How the fuck that gonna happen, bro? Ain't the government the one controlling it?
Yeah.
Man, that's how people get hurt, bro, with all this bullshit, dude. They should not let this dude get on the air, man. Because if you would just put out some propaganda bullshit like that, and somebody got hurt behind it, what do you think they'd do?
Give me the firing squad.
Yeah, tie you up and say, "Did you have any last words?"
Yeah.
Can I get a thick ass peanut butter jelly sandwich and don't shoot me until I finish it? And we know how long they're gonna take because you're gonna have 2 slices of bread with 2 cans of fucking peanut butter, and it's gonna take you 50 years to eat that shit. So you'll live your life. And as soon as they shoot, the fucking peanut butter gonna come spewing out your butt. This dude love him some fucking peanut butter. What got you hooked on that? You like exercising your tongue to prepare you for the next adventure, huh?
Well, you got some crude way of talking.
What I'm talking about? Ain't nobody can understand me nowhere. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, you
Ain't nobody else know what I'm talking about.
crude. There's only 2 people in here, and I'm pretty sure Angie knows.
Angie don't know. Angie's sleeping right there right now. She been in the no shit. How you doing? What, you dressed up for church, girl? What you doing?
What are y'all talking about?
That's what I'm saying. See, I told you. Ain't nobody know what I'm talking about. Only you. Lick 'em on.
Oh, God.
Hey, at what age you started doing that?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. You got a record of everything. You keep it in your computers. Of everything you do, you write it down. What age was that when you started meowing?
You know, messing with this older woman.
Oh, put the whopper chopper on your ass.
Yeah. Lived across the street.
Hey, you like eating peanut butter?
Yeah.
I got some peanut butter and catnip.
I know some peanut butter for you.
And catnip together.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
How old were you in there? Would you say you were sexually...
14?
How old she was?
I think 29.
Yeah. Now, these days, now, people go to jail for that.
Story.
Hey, you know, that's development progress.
Yeah. Yeah, but some teacher just got caught messing around with the students. The guy, look, he said, I prayed to God, and he told me to tell on her.
Who was he?
Some nut job.
Man, those people don't know nothing, bro. You remember when it was back in the day, bro? It was.
I wouldn't have told.
I know I wouldn't have said shit neither. I never would miss a day of class neither.
My father would have said, good job, boy.
People are so fucking. Ain't that part of manhood though?
Yeah.
I don't understand that shit. I can see you there like under 10. But nigga, when you start getting hair on your nuts, it's a sign of. But I ain't getting them mind release until college.
By the older woman.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I didn't tell. And she gave me a beverage that calmed my nerves. It was
Tangerine?
no, it was called Kaluas. She said, "You drink coffee?" Yeah, I drink coffee, but it ain't a time for it. You drink coffee in the morning.
Yeah, we were talking about alcoholic beverages yesterday, but I didn't do a Brother's D.
You can't drink. You got a bar in there for decoration.
Yeah, I drink every so often, but I don't drink a lot.
Shit, that's because you can't. You can sniff the cap and get drunk.
No, I can't.
The
That's not
cart.
my
I said
name.
the cart.
No, that's not my. I'm not my father, but I know
Your daddy drinks,
my father couldn't drink,
but he drank.
but he couldn't drink.
Shit, I know.
Meaning he got drunk every time he drank.
You know what? When I used to sit on the porch and drink that stuff with him, I knew my time limit was like 25 minutes.
If that.
I had to carry my ass upstairs because his eyes would start turning colors and his head would turn around like one of a mannequin. What your black ass doing here? I said, I'm the one who got the drink. I wouldn't give a fuck. Wait till your aunt leave this house. I'm going to kick your ass out. I said, I'll tell her now. I always knew you was a rat. That dude kicked me out of that house about 20 times. And I just call your mama. Hey, I've been evicted. She just started laughing. Well, don't worry about him. I got him. Don't worry. I go as soon as he said evicted. That shit used to be so funny. She used to call me to come in and piss your daddy off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, come down here and get all your uncle nerve. I like to see him get wound up. I said, man, what you doing down here watching? And he watched the Bruce Lee. Now back then, shit. That boy, he had like he was in the movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Bruce Lee kicked it. That on the Enter the Dragon, he kicked the dude.
Yeah.
I'll help your daddy off the floor. I think he said, man, they almost got me, huh? I said, bro, I don't know what kind.
I just looked at a Bruce Lee documentary last night.
Yeah, he still.
I
living?
am Bruce Lee.
He still living?
No, of course not.
So did you say the mafia killer?
I mean, back then, people died.
You're a big Bruce Lee fan.
Oh, yeah.
And a Bruce Wayne fan.
Bruce? Oh, yeah. Batman.
That's it. Take him 50 years to feel it. I'm throwing it right, the knowledge right in front of his face there, boy. I know you a big...
I thought you were saying Lil Wayne fan.
Who the hell is that?
You know who Lil Wayne is, one of those rapper guys.
Oh yeah. I ain't said nothing about Gremlin.
Call him a gremlin.
That dude, you know, that head grow or something. You see how he look like spacious. But I respect him. He from Holly Grove, where my mama and your mama
is he from New
Yeah.
Orleans? No.
Holly Grove. You from Holly Grove.
Now, Holly Grove is over by...
Graveyard.
Which graveyard? They got tons of graveyards.
Well, my mama buried there.
Oh, okay. I thought Holly Grove was by... what was it? Xavier.
Little past it.
Little bit.
Yeah. Right over there by Providence Great Cemetery.
I was just a visitor in New Orleans, but I liked it.
Yeah, you can gain weight. You survived. Anorexic, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mama seen you that you was wearing a size 14 pants in the waist. The little prince ass.
25.
That's how old you were?
No, it was 25 waist. I remember.
You thought that was sexy, y'all.
Yeah.
You used to wear these little panty pants, and it had the bow-legged version of them. And you bend his legs up yourself so he could look presentable for
That's
the
right.
girl.
I had every color for painter piece.
And these girls fell in love with bow-legged men back then. So he'd go in the bathroom and start bending his legs up and shit so he could look. Him and his little counterpart, Demetrius, came and they all walking like they just got off a horse. Way from Texas, y'all. Bow-legged brothers.
Yeah.
They even had fake-ass cowboy boots, right? I used to laugh like, what the fuck is dippity dogs?
I've never owned a pair of cowboy boots.
Didn't your friend did it?
Demetrius, yeah. But I didn't.
Yeah, yes, you
I
did.
never owned a pair of
You
cowboy
had New
boots.
Balance cowboy shoes. I remember them.
I've never even owned a pair of New Balance tennis shoes.
You did have some New Balance. I ain't never knew about no fucking New Balance till you wore
Kenny,
them.
I
Them
don't.
in-ass shoes.
Nope, sorry. That's a
He
lie.
said, it's a track shoes.
No,
Track shoes. This help you leap over cars.
no.
You must have really thought you was Spider-Man, huh? You were leaping over cars, trying to impress that girl.
I seen a picture one time of a guy at USC who was a long jumper at USC. But when I used to go up to USC and run, right, he used to help me do my little triple jump and stuff. And I seen a picture of him jumping over a car.
Wait, was it the hood of the car or the back end like you used to do?
The front end.
He jumped over the front?
Yeah.
So you said, I'm going to work my way up. I'll start at the back end.
No, I could do both.
I ain't never seen you do, but I always seen you jump over my mama back end car.
No, what's the difference?
Well, they're kind of wider in the front.
No, it's not.
How much you want to bet, Steve?
It's wider in the front.
Back then, my mama...
So the car went like this.
Somewhat like the trunks is a little narrow.
No. Cars are universally the same.
I forgot you design cars too.
Yeah.
You're an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Working for the Ivy Car Frontiers.
Yeah.
Come with 4 wheels and a tarp in the back.
Yeah.
With 2 horses.
Yeah, I used to do that at 2-lane all the time. Used to jump the cars.
To get the girls?
Yeah.
Fucking kid. Ain't that where you messed your knee up?
I messed it up, yeah, actually it was at Southern University of New Orleans at a track meet.
At a track meet?
Yeah, a track meet. I jumped, then I landed wrong, and that's that.
You was in the sand?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, Steve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Southern University of New Orleans.
Well, you must have knew what you was doing because you got my speed up. I was pretty fast after you got me a couple of times.
Mm.
I think I lost control one time. My speed was building up, and that's when I fell and messed my shoulder up.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, my little legs can't keep up with all this weight. Let me try it again. After I get up. After I stop crying.
Mm-hmm.
After I iced out.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. And then I wound up being pretty fast. I could have played running back, but we ain't had too many linemen.
Mm. And you say you never was all city, all women.
Mm-mm. Yeah, a lot of athletes at my school, man. I was too quiet, though. Majority of them people were fucking talkative and all that. You know, I ain't like that. I was quiet.
What are you talking about now? You talking now?
That was
Huh? Yeah, well, I talk about now.
Yeah, because then you find out, you know, like, you know, you start growing and your voice means a lot to a lot of people when you start talking. Like you, for instance. You know, you probably would never, you owe us anyway, bro.
Well, I owe you.
You know, well, you don't really owe because you paid it back. You did it under kindness of your heart. We introduced you to our neighbor.
Yeah.
And you had a light love affair.
Yeah.
And we did it on purpose so she can see, because I know you. Kenneth, open this door right now, or I'm not going to buy you no more reeds for your clamor nap. Kenneth! And you know you speak.
What is that, Kenneth? I've never called you no Kenneth.
Yes, you do. You said it should say Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Now you said it right. Because you, now you said it right any other time.
Kenneth Anthony Crosby.
Damn.
You said the whole government name.
That's deep.
See, if I get into
it. Everybody knows your name, Kenny.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Kenny Crosby is on the doggone, is on your show.
What's this? What they say it is?
Kenny Crosby.
Who the hell is that? Who is Kenny Crosby?
You.
I'm Kenneth.
Uh-huh.
But I got on a Kenny Crosby shirt.
Kenny Do It.
I got a Kenny Crosby shirt on.
They got red lips on that.
I was eating
You ain't got no red lips.
barbecue chicken.
No,
Who got red lips?
on his shirt.
He mad because this man, he got blonde hair with rouge on his face. So,
Blonde hair.
What the?
think that's what Thor got on him? What color is that? Yellows?
Yellers.
What color is that?
Yellers.
Fuck.
Oh, yellers, just save your life.
Look at Thor. Hey, bro, he was getting his ass whipped by that lady on there. That lady punched the piss out of him. She punched his ass.
On Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, sister.
Huh? No, not his
That was
sister.
his sister. Yeah, the sister.
Hold on, bro. When Ragnarok is fucked up, bro, because he fighting against enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, his sister was his enemy.
What the fuck? No, hold on. The mom, the stepsister then. That's his stepsister.
That was
No.
his sister.
Sister.
Hold on, bro. So, all right.
They said that in the movie.
And Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok, not Ragnarok, the show that you've been watching.
Man, see, these motherfuckers, they got to stick to the truth in the script. Don't make up no shit, because Thor right now in Ragnarok, he fighting his brother's daddy, because the mama was a hole over there, penetrating everybody.
No.
Brother's daddy.
Huh?
His brother too?
He got a, all right, his mama, Thor mom, right? She had 2 kids, but it's Thor brother, right? But the Thor brother, the mama had sex with the enemy, and that's his son. She told him yesterday that was his son. So now Thor was fighting his daddy all this time.
Wasn't the same mother. Gaia is not his mother.
You talking about Loki?
Yeah.
Loki wasn't her son?
What?
Loki was some alien, some creature that...
Yeah, he's a creature's on there. He's a creature's on there.
These are creatures.
He's a creature's, and he got his
But
his wife.
He wasn't a true bloodline.
But then the creatures had sex with Thor mama, and they came up with this baby. And he looked fucked up in the face. I don't care what kind of makeup he put on. His chin all crooked up and shit.
What movie is this from?
It's on Namarak on Netflix right now.
It's on, there's a show on Netflix called Ragnarok.
Yeah, him. Ragnaroks.
Just, not Thor Ragnarok, just Ragnarok. You
But-
can look it up and you can see it.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, this shit is good. It had me captive. I must have ate about...
He was captivated.
Yeah, I must have ate about 6 bags of over Rettenbacher microwave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was fucking it up. And I had to, I called myself chewing too loud.
Right.
I had to rewind it because I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah.
And then the shit is in another language. Like it was in another country.
Mm.
And the voices don't really match up with what they said. And the lips be more. But the shit is good. They gonna win a award for this.
I don't see how. That's
You gotta watch it first, AMG, before you
That don't sound interesting.
Um,
You know, Mr. K watches that. What's that name of that big head
Who you watching yourself on TV?
Big Head TV. Character, Mr. K.
Who's that?
That Marvel one. Something bot.
Oh.
That's cartoon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Hulu.
Fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
Superhero
That's
bullshit.
an ugly. That's one ugly big head dude.
Yeah, but that Ragnarok shit is pretty good.
Mm.
I'm gonna go back home and watch it when I do get home after.
My
fucking car just died, bro. The engine was on. That bitch just cut off by itself.
Hitchhike, baby.
Shit, you take me somewhere.
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that car. I'm trying to hit 300,000. If I hit 300,000, then I say it's worth it. If all I need is what? A couple of.
You did pretty good. Like I said, those cars usually don't last that long. 100,000, 150,000. That's usually where they at. You've done a very good job.
150,000. That's it.
That's it.
Man, man. I do that in a year.
Yeah. Well, just letting you know.
You think Chrysler said, "Yo, man, you really did a good job. Here's a complimentary car."
You remember that in Al Bundy when they were doing that? It was a road runner, I think it was. He had an old road runner, and it went 1,000,000 miles. And they was gonna give him a new car, right? But they found out they changed the engine.
Oh, so he had to do surgery?
No, they wouldn't give it to him.
Cause he did surgery.
Yeah.
Well, if the fucking right now they're using a lot of plastic parts in these cars, and these fucking parts are weighing down, bro. They ain't good, bro.
Well, not in the engine.
I'm around the engine to support the engine.
But if the engine goes bad, who cares about the plastic parts around the engine?
Well, then the plastic parts go bad before the engine goes, and then they help. Oh,
No.
I'm tired of all this car shit. Got a headache from this car shit. But back to the Ragnaroks.
Are you gonna get you a hybrid?
Camry, yeah.
Yeah. You know, Derek. That's what Derek got.
That shit, it runs pretty good, bro. I was driving that from when I was driving before.
Yeah.
Shit, I put like $20 worth of gas in it. Shit, I be on rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you, Derek has it.
Shit, I might go get that shit tomorrow. Today, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fucking around playing.
Yeah.
Wow, ballers. Use law.
Ken's famous.
Amateur.
Maybe
Where you tell you what I got?
go to Longo.
I said, you a baller.
No, I ain't. I'm Kenneth. Damn it.
Get it? The baller Crossley.
Got me quiet over here. Got me quiet over here.
Who? Harry and Princess, what was it, Megan?
Yeah.
Had a baby today.
That's the older brother, right?
That's the younger brother.
The youngest one?
That's the one who married to the black chick.
That's the one that's in Cali.
She had another baby? That's number 3?
Girl.
Number 2.
How many babies the older brother got? 3?
Yeah, I think they
He
got
got
3.
2 boys and a girl.
They ain't stopping them. They're
They
praying for
stopping now.
too many penetrations.
How many penetrations?
Hey, you know who's been pretty quiet in the news, right?
Who?
Your other friend.
Who's my other friend?
Pedophile Bill Gates.
Now, you can call him being a pedophile. There's no proof of him being a pedophile.
That's why his wife left him. He was fooling with Rams, wasn't it? The one who got choked out in cell?
No, man. There's friends. What?
Come on, bro. Penetration Island. Come on, man. You
Well,
don't
that's the
take
case
it
of Bill Gates should, Bill Clinton should be in jail.
That's why he was quiet.
Bill Gates was Bill Clinton was using this jet.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
George Clinton too?
Yeah, George Clinton too, his brother.
Shit, George Clinton, he know he ain't gonna let him over there. He came with a whole, he ain't gonna let them guy over there. But bro, that's why, man, all this shit is crazy, huh? All this shit crazy. You got money, you doing some crazy shit.
But there's no proof of that.
So
there's no proof of that.
There's
people coming out.
You know how they say you smart people stick together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all stick together, all you smart people.
So you think I'm a pedophile?
Yeah. I ain't said no shit like that, bro. Why would you even say nothing like that?
Not me.
I said y'all stick together defending each other. I ain't say none of that bullshit. Why would you even say that?
Because you're insinuating that.
I did not even say that, bro. Did I say you was like? You like to put words in people's mouth. You know you should have been a prosecutor, bro. You good at that shit. Putting words in people's mouth, making people think that they did something, and then give them a fucked up plea deal. Bro, you something. Apologize.
No.
On the courts.
Nope.
I'm gonna take your law license away from you. Whoever the hell you are, D. Don't say that no more, bro. That's not good.
You said it.
I did not say that. I did not bring up you,
Angela.
Wally Ringworm.
Angela, what do you say?
She gonna agree with you, cause y'all roommates.
What happened?
She don't even know. That's what I'm saying. You trying to get people. You just like them old weird ass Republicans. Bro, y'all crazy. All Republicans ain't weird, but the ones who trying to get something going on their behalf for you to believe in what they're saying.
What am I trying to get somebody to believe?
You just trying to get the girl.
You.
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
Listen to the podcast.
Yeah, and they're going to say, I did not mention your name.
Matter of fact, we haven't even had a podcast. This is only on YouTube. Does the podcast even come out?
What are you talking about, bro? What is this? A podcast? We doing a podcast.
We do a video.
What is called? What is the video called?
Well, it's not a podcast.
No, what is the video called? What is it called we doing? Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's supposed to be a podcast.
No. What's the name of this show we doing? What's the name of it?
Can you do it in deep?
What?
Podcast.
How long we been doing this?
Almost 2 years.
And why would it change now?
Because you stopped putting
Why would
the
it change now?
podcast, meaning that you don't put it into a podcast form any longer.
Well, the reason why I don't do it like that no more, what is the limit on it?
An hour.
And what have you been doing lately?
Last week was 59 minutes.
No.
14 seconds.
All right.
The
What about
previous week was 59:23.
No, bro, you know exactly what I'm going at, and you trying to.
Time we went one.
All right.
1 hour.
I'm about to pull up this.
And 1 minute.
I'm about to show y'all how much shit he's spewing out his mouth right now. I'm gonna show y'all these over hour long ass podcasts that people take 10 minutes to listen to. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go on the manage videos. No, let's go here. Videos. They talk about. Last week was 1 hour and 12 seconds.
No, it wasn't.
What the hell that say, bro?
Look.
What does that say? Hour.
It was 59 minutes, 14
What's about
seconds.
that one? That one? That one? That one?
No.
That one?
It doesn't show that on there. Doesn't
That
show
one? Okay. That's when I was complaining. That one? That one? No, I don't want to hear it. What else you got here? You always talking about, yeah, we should do an hour. Bro, ain't nobody gonna listen to this shit for no hour, man. People ain't got no time, bro.
Oh, let me see.
What you gotta do? Don't know. You gonna burn my screen with them thick ass glasses, bro.
Let's see.
People, please send in a message. How long you think the average podcast show be? I don't want to be doing an hour, but he feel fulfilled doing the hour. I think we could get our point across in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But then he got to change another 3rd grade shirt, and he ain't got too many. He wanted to show all his throwing muscles.
The girl who works for me, that's her daughter. She makes $40,000 a month.
And this girl got a lot. Look how long her podcast. Look, 19 minutes.
$40,000 a month.
19-minute video. 19 minutes.
You want to do a 19-minute video?
Bro, look at this one. What is this one? 16 minutes. Bro.
She does makeup stuff.
I wouldn't care, bro.
All right, when you start doing makeup stuff, we'll do 16 minutes.
You
all
got
right?
makeup on right now.
Really?
Yeah. Take all that shit right there. You be wanting to look older and with that word you be always using. And then she's pretty.
We're pretty.
Yeah, goddamn lie, bro. We two monsters
We're pretty.
Sitting up here trying to figure out this whole
I'm a
thing.
handsome man.
Well, you know you're going to always think you is, even if you look like Chuck.
Who the fuck is Chuck?
Chunk.
What? Oh, Chunk from Good Enough for You? The Goonies?
The Goonies, yeah. You like, hey, you guys.
That's the one I look like?
That's cold. That's cold.
Baby Ruth, Baby Ruth.
I love that movie.
Me too.
And my eyeball down here.
Yeah, that's why that shit crazy, bro. This girl here is so pretty, bro. That's people looking at her. Look at
Little girl's pretty.
11 minutes.
Who?
Her video 11 minutes. Bro, I'm telling you.
How much it shows? How much is paid? $40,000.
From here, our platform.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham, and welcome to my show. And I gotta say, over these last few days, I have gotten so many requests and DMs and comments to go and watch this video. This is as good as it gets. We got someone brand new that I've never reacted to before on the channel, and I can tell this one is going to be really good. It's from this YouTuber named Kelly Stamps. And believe it or not, I've actually watched her
Mama
videos
worked
before.
with
I
me.
think
She was
they're
here at the
all
house.
really fantastic. And to make things even better, she just posted this video with the title, "This is how I spend my $40,000 monthly income, period." So with that said, you guys, before we go and watch the video, I just have one favor to ask of you. To make this video have a like ratio like Kelly does, look at the like ratio on her video. Her videos have some of the best like ratios I've ever seen throughout all of YouTube.
Yeah, hit a like and subscribe.
Like
button.
and subscribe.
We're learning the same time. We gonna grow this shit. I am tired of this bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I could do with $40,000 a month? Sit my ass at home.
You probably make $40,000 a month.
Hello, everybody. This is Kelly Stamps, and today I am joining the trend of the how I spend my money as a full-time YouTuber video.
You know what? I want to see the next trend.
I'm
now.
proud of her, me. Proud of you, Kelly Stamp.
Because it's one thing to spend it. It's another thing to make it. So I think after this video, if she does a reveal of like the income sources, I'd watch that one too. I probably have more fun watching how people make money than how they spend it. But
This guy just moved to Vegas.
So first, for my
Bought a
viewers
house.
who are not YouTube creators, I should explain how I actually make money.
Did she literally just answer me as soon as I said that? I think she could predict exactly what I was going to say, and then answered it already, 20 seconds into it. Let's see.
I am someone who is actually doing this full time. It is my business, so I can tell you the truth. And the truth is that we get paid.
Why does she have a spatula?
She made pancakes, man. She made pancakes.
She always just have a spatula in her hand. I've never seen the spatula before in any of her videos. So it's got to be something new. I bet that is kind of where she's spending her money.
So when you start a YouTube channel and you decide, I want to make money through ads, you sign up for the YouTube Partner Program.
Did you sign up for that?
Allows you to earn money.
Do you get any money?
Bro, we don't.
They said that as long as you get at least 1,000 subscribers, you can.
You gotta have at least 400,000.
No, it says 2,000
Here
subscribers
we go again with this bullshit, bro.
that you can monetize.
You can't monetize until you get 400 hours, bro.
We haven't failed 400.
No,
2 years.
Say, bro, every year if you don't reach it, you gotta start over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. The best way to do this shit, shoot short videos, and people will go.
How are we gonna do that? Because we only do it on the weekend, Kenny.
Well, how many videos you want to do a week, bro? Jesus Christ!
But you're saying we'll never make it to 400
But
hours.
if the content was good and all that shit, bro, and
You don't think our content's good?
bro? We talk about the same shit.
Didn't somebody just write you about doggone being depressed and you helped them get out of the depressed funk?
But what they're watching? What they're watching to get out of the depressed funk?
They're watching us.
No. What did they show they said?
I don't know, what is it?
This dude here, bro. I told you, man. But you smarter than me, so I ain't gonna fight with you, bro.
It's your show, Kenny.
No, it ain't.
It's your show. I'm not on Storage Wars. I'm not on Storage Wars.
Yeah.
I am not a media personality.
Wasn't you on Storage Wars?
I'm just your cousin. And the only reason why I got on Storage Wars because of who? Kenny.
Yeah.
Not because you think Storage Wars called me up and say, hey, D, we need you to be on her.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. My cousin, Kenny, said, hey man, why don't you come on there? After you've invited everybody and your mama on there first.
Yeah.
I was the last person on there.
Yeah.
And you complaining?
But thanks.
You complaining?
I got $200 from that. Ooh.
You complaining and you complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Yes, you is.
It was actually it was actually pretty funny. I got to meet Mary.
You got invited, Miss Kate.
No.
I didn't.
Damn. There you go. She wants to be invited.
I'm just saying.
He'll put you on there. Don't tell him no. Don't tell him no. He'll put you on there. And it's a whole day thing.
Well, read with that shit, bro.
I couldn't do it.
He didn't say because he watched the YouTube channel. What he said?
You're my favorite on Storybook.
There you go. You answered the first 3 words.
Glad you gave me more. They're giving you more. When I'm dealing with my depression, having a breakdown, I put Storage Wars on and watch you. Thank you for everything you do. See, everything.
There you go.
This is one. That's part of everything. And he's writing for this channel, not the Storage Wars channel.
Yeah.
Thank you, my man. I really appreciate it. What's his name was? I don't want to say his name. I don't want people to know your business like that. But
What's stopping you now, Kenny?
let me tell you something.
I'm just saying.
You should go straight in that kitchen over there and warm up that pot of grits over there. You up there.
Go fix some grits.
I see the bag on the counter, but it ain't gonna cook itself. It ain't gonna jump in no hot water. It's almost 12 o'clock. Who eat grits at 12 o'clock?
Kenny, shut your lying ass mouth up.
You're lying
Holy
ass
shit, she gave me a compound name. Lying ass.
Yep.
Mouth.
Look at it, say big eye lying ass.
Ooh.
Are you serious right now?
Not big eyes, it's bubble eye.
Oh.
Oh, you
I'll correct that. Bubble eye.
see what I mean? He should have been a prosecutor. Oh my God, bro. Oh, you had to look for your binoculars too, huh? You walked and you figured out you was in the wrong room and you said, let me backtrack my steps to get the binoculars.
Damn, Kenny, your eyes are humongous.
No, that's some thick ass glasses you got on, making everything look big.
Kenny, don't have me bitch slap you on your podcast.
You gotta see me the bitch slapping. You gonna swing at the whip.
I can't help but see a black, big eye, bubble eye, whatever man across the room.
Hey, everything is big with them binoculars on. You got the binoculars on. You gotta read this.
Don't have me dump a big pot of freaking hot ass grits on your ass.
You need to go to jail for that. You gonna waste a pot of grits like that? You put it out in jail. I'm gonna call the Grits Association.
No, because that would be the best episode ever.
We gotta call the Grits Association. We're gonna give you some time. Please don't let this woman in. No more Stater Brothers buy the more grits.
Shut up.
Cause I knew you couldn't carry the bag of grits out of Costco.
You're
That's a
right.
big ass bag. They call it 3-pack.
3 bags, right?
Yeah,
15
she couldn't
pounds.
carry that.
Yeah.
She need 2 wheelchairs to push that one.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Up there trying to talk the grits into the pot. Go ahead, get it, jump in the pot. Come on.
Nice and hot grits.
You gotta cook it first. You ain't gonna just put the grits in the pot
Yeah.
with some cold water. Talk about burning.
Kitty. This fry pan ain't big enough to hit you upside the head.
Yeah, get a bigger one. You probably couldn't pick that one up.
Whatever.
You with that little spatulas. What kind of little pancake you gonna flip with the little spatula?
What?
What little bit of that pancake you gonna flip with that spatula?
That's what I flip my grilled cheese sandwiches with.
Man, what you using? Fucking Castleberg buns? Castleberger buns? To make
What?
little bit
White
of
Castle.
him too. Fuck. They all trying to know.
Castle.
Damn, you couldn't even say the hamburger joint right?
They ain't got one out here, but only in
But
Vegas.
still, damn.
You got.
Castle Burger.
What's this here? Is a jump on Kenny episode?
I ain't jumped on.
Shit, you jumped on me as soon as I pulled up this motherfucker. When I run that doorbell, I said, here we go with this shit. I read your mind.
I didn't even hear the doorbell.
Yeah, you was in that. You was trying to hide in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
He was working out. I looked through the window. He was sitting in the recliner. Boy, you working out your fucking abs. How you in that crunch position?
Yeah. Ugh.
In the abs. Let me recline this shit.
I was not reclined.
I know you wasn't. But you was making it like you reclining. You sitting like that. Work the abs. Work the abs.
Yeah.
Work the abs.
No, Kenny. Another week passed.
So I'm gonna start putting it on your podcast channel, all right? But I know we can't go on Podbean because it's too long, and you gotta do a lot of editing to get that shit done. And I don't want to take out some important parts.
We have important parts?
I don't know. But we're gonna figure this shit out.
I think the viewership has risen, right?
No, subscribership.
Yeah. Especially subscribers, dude. I mean, we want to do better.
Well, then
it is doing okay.
Let's do next week.
Well, you're not gonna be here. You're gonna be on your birthday.
Yeah, that's my birthday. Kenny birthday next week. Kenny turned 49 for the third time.
Yeah. For the fifth time.
Yeah. Next week, yeah, and let's do. You never know. Maybe I'll come Saturday.
No, you were supposed to figure out a way we can do this, right? With like a half screen.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
You haven't done that yet, huh? You haven't figured that one out.
I figured it out, but the sound shit.
No sound problem?
Yeah, because sound like I'm talking from way in 3 rooms away.
Really?
Yeah.
The sound is that right?
Yeah. I think I got to put a headphone on.
I think you do have to put my headphones on. You're right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'll probably do it today. I'm gonna test it out today.
I got headphones. I got some headphones upstairs.
What? Some iPhone here?
No, don't.
You can use them.
$350
For iPhone?
Yeah, $350.
Okay.
The AirPods.
The new ones?
The over the ear ones. Those are Those are.
I don't want them. You can use the little white shit hanging out your ear.
All right.
I see a lot of people on ESPN use that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When they do it.
Yeah, I get another pair.
I ain't got none.
Then buy some.
I would.
Put some of that money out of your pocket that you get.
You know, you talking money again. But I don't be talking. You told me to stop talking about your money situation.
No, you said I was rich. I'm not saying you're rich. I'm just saying you spend some of your money. I didn't say you were rich.
Yeah, you don't want me in that bracket with you.
Kenny?
You know you rich. Shut up.
I am not rich.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. I know it's coming up.
Tomorrow.
Happy birthday. Miss you. Carry cake and everything. You'll laugh, especially when you go, "Hey, homeboy, don't play around like that. I'll get somebody to whip your ass." I don't play that shit, homeboy. I'm Mr. K.
That's right.
Now get your ass over there.
Mr. K.
See y'all next week, America. Same back time, same back channel.
Well, I ain't gonna be next week because Kenny will be on his birthday.
We're gonna figure this fucking YouTube stuff out.
All right.
2 years.
Have a good week.
And can't get
subscribe and like
and hit the notification bell when
you hit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Right. So long.